happened here? This used to be the forest where all the sinister tales happened. The ones with the evil witches and monsters that never saw the light of day.
You know, it still looks like that forest.
That is what troubles me. Your father put an end to all that.
Strangers? What are you doing here?
Just having a little déjà vu.
We were looking for a hideout in the forest. Have you seen a camp around here?
You should ask my brother, Simeon the Wanderer. He's been around for a while. I've only just arrived here.
Thank you, little man.
You are a gnome, right? I've never seen a gnome in my life, or in my afterlife.
I'm from the Ink, but, it's in turmoil. My village is caught in the middle of an ink storm. I came here to stop that.
How can you stop something like that?
You'll see giant spheres in this forest. We call them ink grubs. They ooze ink that distorts this world.
And how does that work?
The ink is the prime material of all creation. And now somebody is using it to rewrite your world. This forest has already been seriously—
I have a better idea. I'll take it from here.
So, this stone egg is an ink grub? This is what we have to deal with?
Yes. The source of corruption in the forest.
Do you want to destroy it?
Yes. It's always good to have an excuse to destroy something. The curse seems to be reversible. Good.
Even the weather started changing for the better as soon as the ink grub was shattered.
Yes. The forest is slowly turning back to normal.
Let's find more stones to make this place boring again. Another ink grub.
Yes. I always love an excuse.
Something is terribly wrong here. Everything looks the same as in the old days.
First law of nature in Borgovia. Give it time, and everything reverts to evil.
Somebody's turning these woods back into the old haunted forest. But why?
And I was just joking. The cultists should...
Excuse me, dear sir. As a licensed bandit and proud highwayman, I request your help.
A bandit in distress? Sounds interesting.
Due to dramatically increased monstrous activity, the premises of the daily 11-hour stagecoach robbery are currently inaccessible to the public. The locals are complaining.
The locals want to get robbed?
A fine tradition here, dear sir. Can you take care of the monsters? It's for the children.
You just had to play the children card, right? Show me the way.
Can't wait to go back to my outlaw ways.
Don't say a word. I learned my lesson. I won't touch the gong.
Then it's my turn to hit it. Get ready.
Diving headfirst into obvious traps seems like an unhealthy habit.
Can't lose my head twice. But I'm still proud of you for not touching the gong.
I can't do that. I need healing.
Another ink grub.
Yes.
machines have been spotted in the city. Return to the lair when you can.
I need healing. Need healing. I can't do that. Need healing.
Something is very unsettling about this crystal. To mortal eyes, it's standing still, but in reality, it's blinking into different ink realms at astonishing speed.
In another word, it's dangerous.
Maybe, or maybe not. There is an easy way to find out.
A life-threatening kind of easy, I presume.
Don't be a sissy, Van Helsing. Hit the crystal.
I'm going to regret this.
Hit it again. This is so exciting. Try again. Don't stop now. Hit the crystal. This is so exciting. Try again. Hit it again. It seems like the crystal has become depleted. Let's move on.
The monsters are gone. Thank you. And, please take these for your troubles.
Have a nice robbery tomorrow.
Wait, now don't you come any closer. It's dangerous.
Look at this, Van Helsing. The ink has bled through to our world. The situation is growing worse.
I'm trying to find the hideout of a hostile cult. Do you know anything about that?
There is a camp in the Wraithwoods, but that's beyond this spill. It cuts the entire forest in half.
At least the other half of the forest has a promising name.
If you enter here, you could get to the Wraithwoods through our village in the Ink. But as I said, it's a dangerous place.
Don't encourage him. What are you doing here, little gnome? I thought you wanted to go home to your family.
I really want to tell you how grateful I am for destroying those ink grubs. But, while I was gone, the ink storm disgorged a tide of monsters from the void here. My family is in hiding, and we can't return until someone destroys this infestation. Could you help us out?
How could I say no? Being a monster hunter and all that.
Van Helsing, a moment of your time, please. Welcome back. I trust your search is going well?
We're making progress.
Glad to hear it. At any rate, while you were gone, the situation in the city has grown even worse. I've got my hands full directing our troops to deal with looters, gangs, and other troublemakers.
Business as usual?
I refer to your leadership regarding the most pressing matters. You'll find the reports on the desk behind me. Our elite units are standing by and their captains are awaiting your orders.
Thank you. I'll be sure to check on them whenever I can.
I'll have some interesting details to share. Take a look at the Promethean dossier when you have the time.
Weapons, liquor, explosives. Do you need anything? Just ask me.
Van Helsing, there is trouble brewing in the prison.
The inmates are revolting to hear more of your poems?
Not quite. Crime is running rampant in the city, and some families decided to take shelter in our cells.
Ordinary citizens locking themselves up to be safe?
Yes, but a kingpin has shown up and started demanding rent from the tenants.
So, a criminal is extorting money from families taking refuge in our prison cells?
I'll have a word with this kingpin.
Before you start killing my boys, hear me out and consider my offer, sir.
The best offer I'll give you is that you get to keep your life if you leave immediately.
Yes, we've taken generous donations from the refugees, but we also provided food and protection against other criminals in return, while you were away.
Oh, a knight in shiny armor, with a dagger behind his back.
I'm giving you a cut from the operation. 20,000 gold, if you let us stay. It's such a nice lair, anyway. It would be a shame if, anything happened to it.
Give all that money back to the civilians and you can stay. For now.
The inmates, I mean families, are thankful, Van Helsing. A song, perhaps.
Don't even try. A gnome village? I always wanted a gnome, but my father told me that they lived in a dark fairy tale world. Turns out the old monster spoke the truth at least once.
You never mention your family. Why?
Show me the small print in the binding spell that compels me to talk about them.
Relax. I was just making an observation. I can't do that.
Stranger, save us. We are starving.
What are you doing here? I thought all the gnomes had left the village.
This is a sturdy door, and we refuse to leave our valuables behind.
So they would rather starve to death for some trinkets? Oh well.
Bah, we can hold out here for months, if you do us one small and unremarkable service.
Explain, please.
There is a scrim beast locked in a cage at the bridge. It's just what we need for a wonderful, filling stew.
So you want us to bring that thing here for you to eat?
Exactly. It's a docile creature. No need to worry.
All right. I'll get the beast for you.
Oh, look at this creature. It's so cute.
It is not a pony.
Poor baby. We won't let those evil gnomes harm you, will we?
What is that soul-splitting scream? My ears will start bleeding soon.
It's absolutely unbearable. Make it stop, Van Helsing, please.
He is calling monsters from the deep ink. Look. I need healing. I can't do that. The beast fell silent as soon as we killed the abominations.
Never felt so much pain in my spectral life. Can we help this poor thing now?
Well, let me open the cage. Katarina!
I acted on impulse, for the sake of my afterlife sanity. It's definitely cuter when it's dead.
The gnomes wanted to kill it anyway. Grab the remains, and let's head back.
Oh, are you still alive?
You have a lot of explaining to do, gnome. Open the door right now.
Screams have to be killed gently. Otherwise, their meat turns sour. This one is ruined. Can you bring me another one, perhaps? It's almost lunchtime.
You insolent little.
Just let it go, Van Helsing.
What about our soup? We also need some spices. Hey, hey!
Mana needed. don't have enough mana. Need mana. Not possible. I don't have enough mana. I don't have enough mana.
I've been wanting to tell you something for a while, Van Helsing. Something has changed in me.
It's not the right moment to discuss your afterlife issues, Katarina.
Oh, it's not that. Since the ink has been in turmoil, I've felt that I have some control over it. Almost as if I could try to shape it.
How is that possible?
Where do you think all those ghosts go who don't want to haunt smelly old houses? To the darkest realm of the ink. To the bleak circles of the Nightmare Hollow.
Oh, the sweet scent of rotting scrimbeast innards.
I got them in Narlavoy. Can you use them?
Och, I can create a powerful potion for you with permanent effects right now.
I would like to have that potion made, please.
There is a large horde of the undead swarming towards the surface. If they are not stopped, they will wreak havoc in the city.
As if the situation wasn't bad enough.
Luckily, they will go through one of our old outposts, which has a network of traps and defensive installations. It is currently...
I'll deal with the horde myself.
It's fascinating, sir. I'm busy compiling the Promethean dossier. Take a look at it when you can, sir. You won't regret it.